Hey Star News readers, this is Ashley Morris, and I am here talking about my Northside business stories today that you'll find in Sunday's edition of the Star News. And this is a map I created, and you'll see in this hazy area here, we have outlined our Star News definition of the Northside, where we're seeing lots of changes, and you'll see lots of stories coming about it. The first thing I want to point out that I wrote about in my stories is there are kind of two parts to the north side. The first one is North 4th Street here. Each one of these balloons represents a business, and we've got some balloons here on the riverfront. And these are the two areas we're seeing growth. And we think eventually it'll all just kind of become one big blob as it continues to grow. The second thing I want to point out that I also write about is all the green space and all the areas the north side can continue to expand business-wise. Green space here, more here. This is going to be, this triangle here is going to be a mixed-use development. Someone is shopping for tenants right here for a big development. This building is looking for tenants. And then even, more green space here, more green space. It just goes on the whole street like that. And the third thing I want to point out is that of the Northside residents I was talking to who said that what they'd like to see change, most people noted that they'd like to see a grocery store come to their community. So these yellow balloons here in this Northside map represent the mini marts. So they sell kind of like chips, basic kind of gas station supplies. But the nearest grocery stores, you've got one here in Wrightsboro, you've got one up towards Leland, and then there's one right here at 17th and Dawson, a Food Lion right here. That is two bus stops or two bus interchanges away from the north side, which takes about roughly an hour, I'm told from residents. So people would like to see a grocery store come to the north side, but experts say it's going to take a lot more people and a lot more businesses coming first before they see that happen. So check out my story. It's going to be online Sunday, and it talks about the north side, the way the businesses are now, and where they're going next.